Hey guys, so this is a general read for Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and get started here. We'll see what the universe has in store for us today. So universe, what messages do you have for the general collective for today? You got some advice, some guidance, maybe some warnings, some affirmations. Whoa, and I guess so. Let's see what she's got for us. So we have emotional withdrawal. We have foundation and achievements. We have the solar plexus chakra, which represents your inner power and your self-esteem. Disruption, spiritual strength, accelerated motion, love begins. So what I'm seeing from the cards already, I feel like the love begins is speaking to learning to love yourself again and loving life again. I feel like you're in a place where your self-esteem, your self-confidence, your self-worth probably took a big hit. I feel like the emotional withdrawal card speaks to that, and the disruption as well. So I feel like we're doing some healing from that and we're building ourselves back up. So I have hope, harmony, and triumphant success. So I feel like these last few cards are speaking to the outcome of this process, this journey that you're on, this healing process, and encouraging you to keep moving forward. I have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords to me represents a self-care in this read and taking time to heal and look after yourself. I have the Temperance card as well, and the Temperance card tends to represent a balance between emotion and logic, and I feel like in this case it's speaking to not allowing yourself to be stuck or trapped in these negative emotions, this hurt, this fear, maybe anger, whatever's going on here, whatever these negative emotions are. I'm not sure what the event that caused it. I think it had to do with a specific person, but I'll find out more of that during the read. I have the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups speaks of abundance in the home life, and I feel like it's tied to the Temperance card. And like it's Tarot's way of saying this is your outcome if you're able to find that balance, is that you're going to find an inner peace and an inner happiness. So I have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups represents new beginnings. Yeah, I definitely feel like there was a person behind all this, because I got the King of Wands. I feel like it's tied to the Knight of Swords. I get a very angry vibe off of this person, sort of overwhelming. And I feel like they were a right fighter as well. So they talk over you. Every argument was about winning. I feel like there were probably quite a few of those arguments. And I have the Judgment card as well. And to me, the Judgment card can represent karma. And sort of karma balancing things out. And I don't know that it's speaking about your ex yet. I'd have to get a few more cards in there. But for sure, I feel like in this process, in your healing process, I feel like you're going to be rewarded in all of this. And I don't know that it's rewarded like another relationship. To me, from what I can feel from the cards so far, is it's going to be rewarded with an inner growth and inner strength, regaining your confidence. I have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands tends to represent a good news coming soon. And I also have the Chariot, and the Chariot to me represents perseverance and sort of that positive forward movement and keep going, making progress, working towards your goal. To me in this read, it's telling you to move forward with the healing process, allowing yourself to heal and rebuild your life. I have the Hanging Man as well. And I feel like the Hanging Man represents that the only thing holding you back from this healing process is you. You know what? I also feel like it's tied into the Karma card as well. Like you almost feel like it's almost like you spend time and energy thinking about how this person should get their karma, how this person should get their payback for how they treated you. I feel like that's also holding you back and keeping you stuck. I have the Eight of Swords here. The Eight of Swords tends to represent feeling trapped or stuck in negative emotions, thoughts, sometimes fear, having trouble seeing the logic in a situation or choosing a path. To me, this feels like you're allowing yourself to be stuck in the past with this person and what they did to you, and allowing your thoughts to keep going back there and going back there. And it's keeping you from moving forward. I feel like it's going to be a hindrance in you beginning a new relationship, in you being able to recognize a new person coming into your life, because I have the King of Cups here next to the Two of Cups. And I feel like this is potential for the future, someone who you could potentially meet who you could have an emotionally fulfilling relationship with, and who would be kind and gentle, loving, understanding, supportive. But I feel like you're going to miss them entirely if you stay stuck. If you stay stuck in these negative emotions and thoughts of this person from your past as well. And I have the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands can represent setting a solid foundation for your future. And I believe that this is also tying in with the Temperance card and the Four of Swords, being able to heal and to move forward and to let go of the past and move on. So I have the Hermit card here. The Hermit card to me speaks of introspection and soul searching. So I feel like it also ties in with the Four of Swords and taking time for yourself to heal, but also doing some reflection on everything that happened and looking at your situation and being able to see that it doesn't benefit you to hang on to the past. I think you'll find that clarity if you take some time to really think about it, sort of let emotion go and think about it logically. So I feel like the Temperance card speaks to that as well. I feel like in being able to do that, you're going to find more of a balance in your life, because I feel like things are out of whack right now. Just because you're so focused on the past and it's stopping you from healing, it's stopping you from moving forward. You're just sort of like trapped in the hurt and maybe the anger. And I feel like being able to let that go and move forward is going to bring a balance back to your life. I feel like it's also going to open up the door for emotional fulfillment and anything else positive to come into your life as well, because you don't have that negativity sort of jamming it up. I got the Wheel of Fortune card, and the Wheel of Fortune card represents your fortunes changing for the better. So I feel like it also speaks to this process and the positivity that you're going to see once you start moving forward with this. I also have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups can speak of good news and sometimes on an emotional level. So I feel like it ties in with the healing. So I have the Four of Cups here, and I have the Five of Cups as well. And both of these cards to me speak of where you're at. So not moving forward, not processing feelings, staying stuck, staying trapped. And so much so that you can't see the positive opportunities around you, or it stops or blocks the positive opportunities and the positivity from coming into your life because there's just no room for it. So I feel like these cards are telling you to be able to let go of those past hurts, those negative emotions. That's what these cups represent to me, and being able to move forward on a new journey. I also got the Queen of Pentacles here. To me, she represents where you're going to wind up on the other end of your journey, the self-confidence that you're going to get, the self-esteem. The Queen of Pentacles is usually a very capable woman, sometimes runs her own business, sometimes like a CEO type, someone you very much look up to, someone you're like, wow, she got it all together. So I feel like that's where you're going to be headed once you're able to unpack this emotional baggage and let it go and move forward. So I have the Five of Swords as well. In the Five of Swords, he can warn about sort of short-lived victories and selfish victories. I feel like he's also warning against if karma happens to this person, paying more attention to this person, and sort of reveling in if they have any misery, because it might feel good because of all the nastiness they did to you, or the hurt that you gained and being able to see them hurt. But I feel like it does you no favors because, again, it just ties you to that person. And I feel like it's bad juju too. It's best to cut ties and to move forward, and let the past be the past for you. That's what I'm getting from the tarot cards here. And I have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups can sometimes represent a person or a thing from your past coming back into your life. It can also represent lessons from the past. So I feel like that is what it's speaking to in all of this. Being able to let go of the past and move forward so that doesn't hold you up in a new relationship. And I got the King of Pentacles, and the last line we had the Queen. I felt like the Queen was tied to you. So the King to me in this line is your counterpart, your positive counterpart for the future, someone who you can have a very successful long-term relationship with. And I feel like you're not going to get there unless you learn to let go of this past, let go of this other person, let go of the hurt, the negativity, and move forward. I have the High Priestess. To me, in this read, when I look at her, I see universal life lesson. So I feel like she's talking about a deeper learning on a personal level, on a spiritual level, being able to let go of all of this and move forward. I feel like you're definitely going to grow as a person. You're going to open the door for that King of Pentacles to come into your life. I pulled fertility, financial and material changes, rejoice in celebration, and partnerships and alliances. So again, to me, these cards speak of the positivity that comes with change when you allow that space into your life for positivity to come because you've kicked the negative out. Growing this new way of being in the world and nurturing yourself, nurturing the love of yourself, the love of life. I feel like it allows space for your king to come into your life, your King of Pentacles there, so that you can have that bond, you can have that partnership. And I feel like in all other areas, you're going to see change as well, and that's what the financial and material changes speak to. I feel like when you send good juju out into the world, it definitely comes back to you, and sometimes it comes back in ways that you didn't expect as well. And so I feel like you're going to see things, positive things manifesting you in all different areas of your life. And I feel like the rejoice and celebration also speaks to that as well. This healing process coming through on the other side, seeing these positive things coming your way, meeting somebody new. You're going to have lots and lots to celebrate. And this person won't even be a memory at some point. Alrighty guys, that's what this read says to me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to like, to subscribe. We'd love to have you as part of the Tarot Harmony community. And take care, guys.